The latest of which joining the likes of Martin Zubimendi, Christian Norgard, Christian Mosquera, Kepa Arrizabalaga, Noni Madueke. Outgoing's probably going to be the focus, but there is still interest in Eberechi Eze of Crystal Palace. 27-year-old's got 2 years left of his contract. Has a release clause around £67 million. Now, Arsenal are in talks with his representatives at this stage, so they've opened dialogue and they understand that the player is keen for the move. He would accept that move, but at the moment there's no claim
on Arsenal because in the next 24 hours the release clause of Eberechi Eze will expire. So basically Arsenal from today on can't go pay the clause and get the player. It will take a negotiation with Crystal Palace. According to my sources, this negotiation club to club has not started yet. In the last 3 days someone said the negotiation started. I'm told that the negotiation club to club has not started yet. But sources at Crystal Palace expect Arsenal to arrive for Eberechi Eze. Why? Because Arsenal have been in contact for months now with the agents of Eze, because Eze is very appreciated by Arsenal, because Arsenal still want to add a player.
For weeks, Arsenal fans were buzzing with excitement over the imminent arrival of Eberechi Eze. The 26-year-old Crystal Palace playmaker had been heavily linked with a blockbuster switch to the Emirates Stadium, a move that promised to inject even more flair and creativity into Mikel Arteta's attack. Reports had suggested that personal terms were already agreed, negotiations were progressing well, and the deal was only a matter of ironing out the final details. But just when the finish line seemed in sight, everything came crashing down. In a shock twist, Crystal Palace have decided to slam the brakes on the transfer, refusing to sanction Eze's departure despite Arsenal's persistent efforts. Sources close to the club suggest that Palace's stance hardened over the past 48 hours, with the hierarchy determined not to lose their starman so late in the transfer window. For Palace, Eze is more than just a creative outlet, he's the heartbeat of their team. Since joining from QPR in 2020, he has developed into one of the most dangerous attacking midfielders in the league, capable of unlocking stubborn defenses with his dribbling, vision, and ability to score from range. With Palace already battling injuries and lacking depth in the attacking third, letting Eze go in August could have spelled disaster for their season. But Arsenal fans are left wondering, why the sudden change of heart? Insiders reveal that while Palace initially indicated they would consider a deal in the £6,570 million range, the club's board became increasingly reluctant after assessing the market and their own recruitment challenges. Replacement targets proved difficult to secure, forcing them to take the drastic step of pulling the plug entirely. For Mikel Arteta, this comes as a bitter blow. Eze was viewed as a perfect fit for Arsenal's tactical blueprint, a player who could operate centrally or drift wide, link up seamlessly with Bukayo Saka, and add an unpredictable edge to their attack. Now, attention shifts to what Arsenal will do next. With the transfer window ticking towards its deadline, Arteta and sporting director Edu face a race against time to identify and secure alternative targets. Despite the setback, sources insist Arsenal are not giving up entirely on Eze. While a move this summer now looks highly unlikely, the Gunners could revisit the deal in January or even next summer depending on Palace's position and Eze's own ambitions. For now, Arsenal fans are left with a mix of frustration and hope. The dream of seeing Eze in red and white has been put on ice, but the hunger for reinforcements remains strong. Arteta's side may still have a few surprises in store before the window slams shut. One thing is certain, this transfer saga isn't over. And in football, as we've learned time and again, nothing is ever truly final until the ink is dry.